up? So today I'm going to be doing this matte brown smoky eye. It's just really simple. It's using like 2 eyeshadows. You basically just have to blend a bunch, but it's super easy, and I think the brown smoky eye fits so many more people than like the blackout smoky eye, and a lot of people are intimidated by the black smoky eye. So today I thought I would do a smoky like nighttime brown smoky eye, and I think it looks good on everyone. So if you want to see how I did this, then just keep watching. Also, I already did my foundation and brows in this video just because I've been doing them a lot lately in videos, and I do need to update my foundation routine and eyebrow routine, but the ones that I do have will be linked down below. My next video that I'm filming is my Q&A that I asked you guys on Instagram and on Twitter, so I'm really excited for that, and let's jump into this tutorial. Hey guys, so starting off, I'm taking my MAC Emphasize Pro Powder, and then I'm actually going to use that to highlight my brow bone. Since the whole look is going to be matte, I just decided to use something that's still pretty light but has kind of a sheen to it, but nothing too intense. So I just took this, it was close, and yeah, I'm not using my usual, it feels weird. But anyways, I'm just running the remainder over my lids just so I can set the primer. I just used some concealer. Moving on, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Brushes eyeshadow palette that she created, and I'm using this like really light transition color. It's like a warm tone peachy color. It's really pretty. I chose this palette because there are a lot of really nice brown shades and a lot of really nice matte shades. So that's what I'm using. I'm taking it on my 224 MAC blending brush, and I'm just placing that right into my crease and just blending upward, starting at like the fold and then just working upward. And I'm kind of just flicking it upward into my crease. I'm going to go ahead and keep building on this color just because this is kind of an intense dark look, and so I'm kind of just blending and making sure my transition is strong, and so that the other brown can blend right into it. Same on this side, just placing it and then working it upward from the crease. Making sure everything is even, just blending and blending away. Moving on, for my base, I'm using this Stila smudge pot that I found out was super old and dried out, as you can see here. I was trying to work with it still though, because I don't have many like dark bases, or brown ones I should say, so I was just working with that. But I'm going in with this matte dark brown. It's the darkest brown in the palette. But after I got done with this look, I realized that it wasn't really that dark. So if you want to take this even darker, go ahead. I thought this would be darker, but it really wasn't. So yeah, I'm taking that on a Sigma more defined, this is actually Sidona Lace, more defined blending brush. And I'm just taking that in my socket right there. And as you can see, I'm just going back and forth and I'm working it upward. So I do a little bit at a time. I do like little steps, just working it back and forth. And then I will switch brushes and start blending it out with my bigger blending brush, you'll see here in a second. And I just kind of work that in with my transition shade right here. So I'll just keep adding a little bit and then I will blend it out into the transition. And you just, basically this look is really easy. It's 2 eyeshadows. It's basic, but you just have to do kind of a lot of blending to make it look decent. And if this is a nighttime look, you can really get away with like messy blown out shadow if you are into that look. I kind of like the little like messy blown out smoky eye, but yeah. Here I'm just taking my MAC blending brush again and just blending that out into the transition again. Just making sure everything's blended and even. Since I have hooded eyes, one's more hooded than the other, so I really have to like focus, because when you do dark looks like this, you can really tell if you look straight on and you have hooded eyes, like some of the shadow can be completely hidden, and then on your other eye you can see shadow and it looks super weird. So moving on to a more penciled fluffy brush, and I'm taking the first transition color, that nice orangey peachy like light shade, and I'm just sweeping that under my lower lash line. I hate doing this, this is so awkward. But I'm just kind of smoking it up. You can do as little as much as you want under the lash line. Taking my Tarte Smolder Eyes eyeliner, this is just a black eyeliner, it's super creamy. I'm doing my waterline, and then I'm going to smudge it out here in a second. Next, I'm taking that matte dark brown shade we used on the lid, and I'm just going to take that on this like pencil brush and basically smudge out the black eyeliner. You can use black shadow, but I wanted this brown to really pop and be smoky, so yeah. And you can also add a winged eyeliner if you want, but for us hooded eyes girls, it's better to just kind of leave the lid and just apply mascara and big lashes so you don't cover up so much of the lid. So just an FYI, that's what I like to do. So moving on to mascara and the lashes, I think they really make hooded eyes just like pop. So I'm just putting on mascara on the top and bottom lashes, Rimmel Scandalize, and also my Mega Length Mascara by Wet n Wild on the bottom. For eyelashes, I'm going to be using my favorite Red Cherry number 43 eyelashes with just dark duo glue. It'll just dry dark, and I love this glue. I don't know, it's one of my faves. And these lashes are my favorite, you guys know that. So waiting for my glue to dry, I'm gonna move on to my face. I'm just taking my powder brush and sweeping away any fallout and just kind of resetting my face and everything, you know. Now I'm moving on to my lips, apparently. I'm just concealing them ahead of time because I am doing like a nude lipstick and I really want it to stand out, so just concealing them. I'm using my Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, one of my favorites recently. I've become kind of obsessed with it. I really, really like it. And I'm just doing that to warm up my face on the cheeks and around the hairline and temple area, just because being so fair, like if I don't contour or bronze anything, it's very, very flat and very, very light. Like it just looks really awkward. So just bronzing up my cheeks and hairline and temples like I usually do. Moving on to my MAC bronzing powder in matte bronze, I'm using my Sedona Lace contour brush, and I'm going to go ahead and contour with that. I really like this contour. I think it's really, really pretty, and I'm just putting that right there to chisel out the cheekbones. Just running some over my nose here, just nothing crazy, just a little bit, and then around my neck, of course. For highlighting, I'm using my Becca Moonstone highlighter, and then my favorite all-time favorite highlighting brush by Sedona Lace. It's just, I love this fan brush, and I love this highlighter. It's so pretty together. For my blush, I'm using my new MAC blush. This is a mineralized blush, and it is called Gleeful. And it's really intense looking in the pot and kind of scary, but honestly, you just need a little bit of it. And it's just a nice, like, warm color, and it's, I don't know, I think it's really pretty. Moving on to my lips, I'm using MAC Subculture Lip Liner. And for my lips, I'm going to share with you guys my two, like, these are like my two favorite lipsticks right now. It's Lime Crime Coquette, Coquette, Lime Crime Coquette, which is my favorite. And then on top of it, I put MAC Pure Zen because it's a little more glossy, like it's a little more creamy, so it gives like a little gloss to it. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye!